What's up guys, this is Viva here for Aspect Designs, and first of all I just want to say a massive thank you for all the positive responses that we got on the fresh edit that I put out the other day. It got 20 likes within 5 hours, which is unprecedented in the whole time that we've had Aspect Designs on YouTube. It usually takes a much longer amount of time for it to get that kind of quantity of likes. So I just want to say massive thanks. It took me about a week in total to do that edit, and hopefully, it will stand a good chance in the initial editing contest, although I have looked at a few of the posts and they're extremely good. I mean, I don't stand much of a chance, but it's probably the best I've ever done, so I can't underestimate. I know that Original Hive are going to be uploading it in the next few days, so look out for that. And if you haven't seen Original Hive, then they definitely are one of the best community channels by far. They're probably my favourite, just because they upload like once every day, so not that often, but you can guarantee that what they upload is going to be good. You get some community channels, not going to name any names, that just kind of upload anything that they think is above average, and it doesn't make for the best viewing experience. So Original Hive, definitely check them out. I'll put them in the description. I will be featured on there in the next few days, so hopefully that will give a little boost of subs. I was actually on Original Hive the other day, and that gave us about 10-15 subs, which is something that just never really happens. So big shout out to those guys, because they helped me out so much. And also, we will be going on to flatline editing as well, which is the kind of big one. It's the one that everyone wants to get onto. It's the creme de la creme of the editing community. So I messaged them, and they vaguely said that they would do it, I think, but I couldn't really tell. So, this is all really positive stuff. This is all really good stuff for Aspect Designs. Now, what I did want to talk about is the Aspect Central, because, there's been a lot of kind of humming and hawing between me and Tom whether we actually want to keep Aspect Central as a channel, because, we don't really want to spread our subs out too much in a minute, and we concluded that it wasn't needed. It wasn't needed. We'd just be uploading stuff that we thought didn't really fit into AspectDz, but, tutorial series once every 2 weeks. I hope you guys don't mind seeing them on AspectDz. That was the kind of idea that some people would just not want to watch them. Some people would just hate watching them because they don't want to learn to edit. They just watch it. They just watch our stuff because we can edit and they can't. That's kind of how it goes. So when you start uploading tutorials and stuff like that, people are like, whoa, you're the editor. Stop telling us how to edit because we don't want to. That's my kind of take on things. But yeah, we don't want to spread out our sub base. So AspectDz, there'll be tutorials every 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not going to do them that much just because of what I just said, and because probably won't have the motivation. They're not the most exciting things in the world to do. And on the note of tutorials, I'm not going to be kind of spoon feeding it to you, and by that I mean I'm not going to be saying, you do this, you do this, you do this, and then you get the exact same thing that I've just done, so that you can use it for all your videos and copy it, and then your friends can use it, and then their friends can use it, and then, you just see the same thing over and over, because unfortunately that's the kind of thing that seems to have happened recently in the kind of dubstep over-edity scene of things. You see a lot of the same kind of effects, and that's because it's all been tutorialized, as I will say in inverted commas, where people have made tutorials on how to do a specific effect, and everyone's just gone, wow, that looks really good, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that exact same thing. Spam! Random kill, sweet. But so I've got a majorly sore throat. I've got a really bad cold. Yeah, so that's what I don't want to do, because the 2D animation kind of part of the community is really creative. I never see anything that's been done twice. There's no tutorials really on how to do specific parts of 2D animation, which I personally believe is fantastic. So for these tutorials, I'm probably going to do like the basics, like what you kind of need to make them look better. You still need the skills to actually make the kind of animation side of things, but what will make them look better is things like real smart motion blur, those washed out colour corrections, stuff like that, that I think really improve the style of it. So even if you've got like a mediocre to good 2D animation, it will make it look 10 times better. And if you've got an awesome 2D animation, then it shouldn't need much help, but I'm sure it will make a difference, make it look that little bit better. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing on the tutorial side of things. Unfortunately, Aspect Central, we will probably either end the channel or save it for a rainy day. You never know where this channel, AspectDz, will go. We might want to expand our roots when we've got like 5 zillion subscribers, because that's going to happen sometime soon, I'm sure of it. But really positive stuff going on. This is a great kind of time for AspectDz as we just hit 200 subscribers, which is a big moment. It's a big milestone for me, as I've never got past the hundreds on YouTube, so that was big. Another thing is we hit 10,000 upload views, which, you know, it doesn't really mean that much to me. I haven't really looked at the upload views that often. When I saw it on the channel, I just thought, yeah, we've got an extra 0. That looks cool. And that both happened in the same day, 200 and 10,000, which, yeah, it was a good day for Aspect. That was when we got onto Original Hive, and it was really good fun. It's been great fun doing everything. You know, we had Sun out, which got a really good response. That's what got onto Original Hive and Flatline, and now we've got Fresh, which is, you know, is twice as good as Sun in my opinion, and hopefully it will get the kind of recognition that I believe it deserves, because I put a lot of time and a lot of effort into doing that, and hopefully it will get recognised. So that's the plan anyway. That is the plan for Aspect Designs. I've got, like, how long left? Yeah, I've got 3 minutes. I'm going to end it there, unfortunately. This is actually a 35-7 gameplay, which is something that I've never really got before. And it's a shame to kind of prematurely end it, as, you know, this is a really good gameplay. It's got a lot of fast-paced stuff. I actually end up getting a few almost clips at the end. Like, I get a triple feed, and I get a triple feed with 2 grenades, making it a rolling 5 feed. So, you know, I don't know whether that's usable. Do you think it's usable? I got no idea. But cheers for watching, guys. This has been Viva for Aspect Designs, and I'm out. See you later. What's up, guys? This is Viva here again. Just want to say that we're going to be doing a CC pack for celebrating 200 subscribers and 10,000 video views. These are all of the CCs. I made them all myself. None of these anyone else's. These are all made. Unfortunately, you do need Magic Bullet Looks installed as a plugin on After Effects for them to work, and obviously need After Effects. These will only work in After Effects, so don't try installing them on Sony Vegas or Final Cut. That said, they will actually work on Adobe Premiere Pro, I believe, as I think it's the same file type. So hopefully this is kind of a good way to give something back to you guys. Hopefully you can use them. Clean and Clean 2 are the two that I use the most. They're kind of soft, chilly looking ones. I don't really know how to explain it, but they're really nice. They look really good on all maps. A few of them, you know, like Form, that's not actually a colour correction, that's for particular, but that gives a really cool effect if you want to try using that kind of thing. And Twix to Fix doesn't work. So yeah, just try them all out, see how it goes. Hopefully these will get your edits looking much more fly. And thanks for watching, guys. This has been Viva, and I'm out. See you later.